What up, though? This your girl Be Real coming to you with that Detroit vibe. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so what we're getting ready to do now is apply a clear coat of acrylic to protect the nail bed from the color that we're going to be using today. You'll notice that I'm placing a small bead close to the cuticle and brushing it down to the free edge of the nail. I'm going to do that to all 10 fingers. Okay, now that you know what I'm doing, we're going to go ahead and speed this part up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and apply the colored acrylic. We'll be doing a color blocking method along with an ombre with some glitter. Now I'm going to take my scalpel that I dipped in monomer to help slice through the acrylic in a diagonal angle. You want to be very careful when you're using a sharp object such as the scalpel. You can easily cut your client. So as I was cutting the acrylic, I noticed that I didn't bring the acrylic down to the free edge far enough, so I needed to apply just a little bit more to make that diagonal line very crisp. So now I'll go ahead and dip my scalpel in the monomer again and go ahead and clean up that diagonal line. It turned out really nice. Wait till you see the finished look. Yeah, I kind of struggled a little bit on that. But anyway, on to the next. I know my frame isn't that great. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just now starting to record in my new space, so I'm getting acclimated with how to set up my camera. I'm sure things will get better. I got you guys. Keep watching. So when doing ombre, sometimes you can use a one ball method when you're doing your cover up, but sometimes you need to do a two. When you're doing two balls, you always want to try to bring that cover acrylic that you're going to use to ombre closer to the color line from the first bead that you laid. And then you can go ahead and apply your second ball that's closer to the cuticle and blend up. That's how you get a really good fade. Sometimes when you're doing an ombre, it's necessary to go ahead and cap the ombre area with a clear acrylic. That way when you file, you won't file away the ombre effect. If you apply a thicker color and cover for the ombre, you may not need to apply the clear. But it's always better to use it to cap it in. Just my suggestion. Just if you were wondering what products I'm using Young Nail Monomer, Young Nail Peach Cover, Mia Secret. The colors are going to be that green and that blue. I'll post it down in the description what they actually are. In this particular nail, I'm going to be doing a 3 ombre color. We'll do the blue, the green, and then use the cover peach to bring it up. If you notice, my client has really short nail beds and she wanted her nails to be a short set. So when doing ombre on short nails, it can be a little difficult. So you want to work with really small beads. You don't have much room to work with. On this particular nail, I made a mistake and added a little bit too much of the cover peach, but that's alright, I'ma fix it. This nail, we're gonna do a glitter ombre effect. I love glitter. Who doesn't? Also, to let you know about the glitter that I'm using today, it's one that I created. It's called Winterwondeful. You want to make sure that when you're ombreing, that you make sure that you get those side walls really good. Sometimes when I see ombres, it's ombreed in the middle. When you look at the side walls, there is no effect. Don't forget to cap with your clear acrylic, especially on your glitter. You don't want to foul away the glitter effect. We're going to go back and add that Winterwondeful after we file this diagonal line and clean up that shape. We'll put a little bit of that Winterwondeful glitter right there in that diagonal section. It's going to be so bomb. Now, whenever doing a color block, it's not necessary to put a clear coat of acrylic on top because you'll need to file that down so everything blends well together. After you filed it down and blended it and so you can see those lines come in, then you can add a clear coat if you want, but it's not necessary. Oh my God, that is so bomb. My client loves it. You can't hear the excitement, but it's there. Okay, now that you know exactly what we're doing here, I'm going to go ahead and do this last ombre on this thumb, and then we're going to speed this up a little bit and get to the second hand so you guys can see the final look. Yes, I did. I had to add a second color block on this nail. Check it out. Yes, more Winter Wonderful. When filing and shaping your client's nails, sometimes you have to turn the hand around and look at it from their angle, just to make sure that those free edges are nice and sharp. So yes, after filing, I buffed and put the top coat on, and this is what we got. After a little bit of bling, my client was happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed this look. Check out that cuticle area. Just wonderful. My client was very happy, and I was happy taking care of her. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok.